Hello everyone, my name is Mianna Leyvas. Today's date is December 22nd of 2017. Today I'll be doing the lab portion of our lab exercises. This is the last week for our course. So today's video will be on the video portion of the lab, and it'll be on sensory physiology. And so what I'll be doing today is dissecting my cow eye that I received in my stem pack. And I already have it prepped. I did as it said in the lab assistant packet, where it said I had to clean it in the sink and then rinse it out with bleach. So yeah, let's get started. Let's see if I could balance this. Okay. So I'm gonna put my safety mask on as well as my safety goggles, and then I'll be putting on my other glove. So this is the cow eye that I will be working with. So it asked for me to cut in a anterior and posterior cut, so basically cutting the front of the eyeball from the back of the eyeball. So let's see if we can get this done correctly. I've noticed that my scalpels are very dull. I don't know if it's due to, there we go, the package, or if it's just because they wear out after so many uses. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try to get this cut open. I'm gonna use my scissors. I feel like it'll be a lot quicker. The consistency is very slimy once you cut into the eyeball. I'm gonna keep cutting. As you can see, the fluids are slowly dripping. Almost done. Hopefully I didn't cut into anything too important. Okay, so this is the few points that I want to go over. Will first be the cornea. So this is the cornea right here, the front part of the eye. It's very thick actually, but the cornea is known to be, or will serve more like a window, and it kind of protects the eyeball. And then if you look inside, you got your lens back here. This is the lens. And then your pupil is back here. So this is the cornea, but inside's the pupil. And then you also have your, what is it? The optic disc, which is, it kind of serves like the blind side, where it doesn't really have that many receptors. So it'll be on this side. This blackish area right there is the optic disc. And then the back of the eye is the optic nerve. This is where the eyes basically connect to the brain. This one's very short. I've seen images from our text and other resources that they are longer, but this one's kind of cut short. What the optic nerve does is it sends impulses to the brain, which basically means it sends like the visual information and helps us perceive like the images. I didn't really go over the lens. The lens, it It functions to help with our focal points, like to see. And so what it does is it helps us like see the visions that we're trying to look at. So if we're looking at a dog in the distance, the lens kind of not impulses, it changes to help us see either further or closer.